seeing this video, it's probably because you got near the very end of a playlist on this channel, the BookTube playlist. I have all the Edgar Allan poems that I've been reading out loud. I'm going to read you another one today. It's called To Helen. Right? Don't you want to know what he wrote to Helen? Now, this is a twisted American author. This is what he said to Helen. I saw thee once, only once, years ago. I must not say how many, but not many. It was a July midnight, and from out a full-orbed moon that, like thine own soul soaring, sought a precipitate pathway up through heaven. There fell a silvery, silken veil of light, with quietude, sultriness, and slumber, upon the upturned faces of 1,000 roses that grew in an enchanted garden where no wind dared to stir unless on tiptoe, fell on the upturned faces of these roses. They gave out in return for the love light. Their odorous souls in an ecstatic death fell on the upturned faces of these roses that smiled and died in this parterre enchanted by thee and by the poetry of thy presence. Clad all in white upon a violet bank, I saw 3 half reclining, while the moon fell on the upturned faces of the roses, and on thine own upturned, alas and sorrow. Was it not fate that on this July midnight, was it not fate, whose name is also sorrow, that bade me pause before the garden gate to breathe the incense of slumbering roses? No footsteps stirred, the hated world all slept, save only thee and me. O heaven, O God, how my heart beats in coupling those 2 words, save only thee and me. I paused and I looked, and in an instant all things disappeared. Ah, bear in mind, this garden was enchanted. The pearly luster of the moon went out. The mossy banks and the meandering paths, the happy flowers and the repining trees were seen no more. The very roses' odors died in the arms of the adorning airs. All expired, save thee. Save less than thou. Save only the divine light in thine eyes. Save but the soul in thine uplifted eyes. I saw but them. They were the world to me. I saw but them. Saw only them for hours. Saw only them until the moon went down. What wild heart history seemed to lie enwritten upon those crystalline celestial spheres. How dark a woe, yet how sublime a hope. How silently serene a sea of pride. How daring an ambition, yet how deep. How fathomless a capacity for love. But now, at length, dear Diane sank from sight into a western couch of thundercloud, and thou, a ghost amid the entombing trees, didst glide away. Only thine eyes remained. They would not go. They never yet have gone, lightening my lonely pathway home that night. They have not left me as my hopes have since. They followed me. They lead me through the years. They are my ministers, yet I their slave. Their office is to illume and enkindle. My duty to be saved by their bright light and purified in their electric fire and sanctified in their Elysian fire. They fill my soul with beauty, which is hope. They are far up in heaven, the stars I kneel to. In the sad, silent watches of my night, while even in the meridian glare of day, I see them still, too sweetly scintillant, Venuses undistinguished by the sun.